Welcome back, guys. The Hyrule Warriors were after playing a bit cautiously last episode and making sure everything's defended with Ruto saved at the last bit of her HP. We now face off against the Impostor Zelda, or Control Zelda, or something else, we do not know. Let's get in there and find out. The princess herself challenges us. I had no idea you broke my spell, but no matter, you leave me no recourse. Well, I will smash you up, sir. Or madame. My loyal servant King Dodongo, come forth, burn these foes to the bone. I don't want Dodongos on me. Right, Zelda summoned King Dodongo on Sheik. That is bad. Ruto has appeared to aid Sheik. But I should go back and fight Dodongo, if anything, surely. Right, there's no victory unless I help. It's just a little fire-breathing lizard. That's not how I describe it. Sheik is outnumbered as retreated to Mine Keep. He's too strong, we must withdraw to the keep. Or I go fight it myself, or continue to battle Zelda. What is the option here? I thought we'd set ourselves up perfectly for this battle, but it turns out that there is a twist. Will Zelda chase me? It doesn't seem so. Who is that in front of me? Goron Captain, heading back to face Dodongo. If anything, we should make sure to take out the beast first. There's no way Ruto's going to survive in that kind of condition. Alright, these guys ain't easy, that's for sure. I can hit him as much as I want, but it's the bombs we need on. Ow, ow, fire flames. Dodge through. And chuck him in. Explode, sir. Sheik's retreated after all, so we should be safe on our defeat condition. And I can't let this guy survive. And it seems he's tougher than the average King Dodongo. Sheik has reached Mine Keep. Things will hopefully be safe. We have to intercept them in this keep. Or we could intercept them here and let me fight them. It should be fine either way. It doesn't really seem like I can get much attacks otherwise. I should probably look to take out the other opposition in the meantime, actually. Right, that is the opposition I mean. Alright, King Dodongo is going off on his own. When there's another captain around to defeat, we should defeat it. So, not as going as I planned. I thought this episode or this level was going a little too easy and a little too relaxed with how it was just letting me kind of meander around and do my own thing. Obviously, that was not going to keep for long. Get that final smash in. Oh, not just enough. One more power-up charge will allow me to knock out this guy, but in the meantime, Dodongo has gone on to my keep. Which is especially not what I want to see. Alright, Outpost Captain, you're going to have to deal with that because Dodongo is chasing onwards for Sheik. You will face me, sir. And with your flame, I don't mind, but you will not go forward. You have a really big bomb. I was hoping that would down him in an instant with it being so good. Well, that'll get the weakness strike going. And Dodongo will be decked for a little bit of HP. It seems we're going to have to repeat this 4 times if we want to get him down. No, not close enough. Whoa, dodge at the last second. Okay, it's going to roll on through. This keep stands to go down fairly easily, but I'm pretty confident in going back being the right choice here. And finally, time to crank out that magic, eh? And give him one big smack, which does take the weakness bar down a little bit, but it's just ridiculous in being able to weakness him. So we have to down him 8 times with bombs to be able to get enough there. All the same though, his attack pattern is one that we can read. And as long as he doesn't reach home keep, I should be okay. In the meantime, yes, Temple Face Keep is in danger of falling. Face me! Fight me! If you would care to breathe in rather than just breathe fire, it would be ace. But I will heal you in the meantime, go on, Captain. That's not a problem for me. Thanks a bunch? Well, indeed, it seems if I don't keep facing him, he'll never choose to do a thing. I didn't think the fight would be so tough. What do you think's a giant Dodongo? And this seems way more powerful than the one we fought before. Let's leave him in some lava there. And bring him down to half. All that fighting for only half HP, you say? Yes, it is true. Ruto, in the meantime, could be in trouble of falling herself. And I do not like that attack because whenever he does it, I lose HP. Funnily enough, the best thing for me could be him taking the Temple Face Keep because then it will respawn some enemies to bash on for a few seconds. And allow me to get a little bit of parts from them, eh? You're definitely going to eat that, sir. And we'll take as much off that weakness bar as we possibly can. I wonder what happens if I just choose to roll through you. Right, well that took a fair bit of it. In fact, I can get that jar over there for a little bit more. Oh, don't tell me he's breathing. No, I want you to eat bombs. Okay, Temple Face Keep. Definitely about to fall. It's fallen to King Dodongo, that it has indeed. But we can turn this position round. Well, these guys are just going to get stuck in my attacks either way. As long as we keep him here, Sheik is safe. And it takes us such a long time to defeat these foes, doesn't it? Breathe or don't breathe? Ah, that is the question. Whew, just managed to dodge that. My bombs were slightly out of range. Yes, that's it. Defeat your own forces. We're all good with that. Honestly, we are. This time you can have the full range of bombs. Temple Face Keep will be ours again. It's just a matter of attrition in some senses. We get this one down a bit more. We will be ready to knock you out. Just about got those bombs inside. Was slightly turning away to check for any HP I could get. Do you think we could have defeated him before he took out Sheik? Because I don't think so. I think I need another special if anything here. Breathe in, sir. Do not charge me. I want my HP to stay as up as possible. I need to dodge every time he jumps around, repositions. Again, a case of me not doing what I'm saying. Take the bomb, sir. Maybe this is what we need to finish you off. This is our best time for dealing damage after all. Finally, one big palm all clear. Now to deal with that imposter, that's for sure. In the meantime, we finally defeated King Dodongo. Surely there should be no more problems for me here. Darunia defeated King Dodongo indeed. And the keep boss goes down. Give me what I need here. Phew. Alright, there must be some nice material from that. So we'll take that indeed. All you guys go wherever you need to go. Ruto, you keep defending. Skeleton guy, Sorry, but you're my next target. Because you've got the overall outside field there. Those enemies further on shouldn't reach my keep with Ruto there. Either way, Sheik would take him out no problem. So finally, after engaging Zelda right at the start of the episode, we actually go to fight Zelda. And with bombs powered up, we can clear some space quite easily. Excuse me guys, out my way. I want to take this keep, Zelda. I don't think you're going to let me, but... throw the bombs on Zelda, of course. Okay, back to normal bombs. Even with that fire, you're not going to survive that one. That must be a weak... oh, yeah, it is a weakness attack, but with that cross pattern ending it is not what I expected. Not in time for weakness there. I was hoping it would be. Oh, it was! Great! Just about activated on the outside edge. Well, you can head out the keep if you want, Zelda. I don't mind. It's me versus you, after all. Right, if you care to use a special attack on me, I will oblige by countering nicely. Okay, what was that? Nice combos we got going on here. Oh, that's the weakness attack, but I need to dodge more than once there. After the light arrow comes the... Triforce? Okay. Well, that's half of a weakness bar. The attacks you have are varied, are they? Nice light arrow flurry there. You've got more attacks that I just don't know of. This is going to prove to be a little more difficult than expected. Okay, not attacking me there then. I thought that was a chance, but I've got to dodge that last flurry. This guard, however, is proving very useful for me. But no weakness strikes coming up just yet. Brilliant. Finally our chance came. And Zelda's HP gets knocked down even further. It's too bad I can't take the enemy base at this rate. Right, my dodging's getting a little better. But it does seem to me like we need to keep rotating while we do that, doesn't it? Right, pretty good. I can go so far as to say that was great. Would you now? Well, it seems that's not going to allow me to use that power up nicely. And I didn't wait long enough for the weakness to come in. But either way, we get a little bit more damage on our princess here. So half health battles, eh? But there we go, the weakness strike came in. Thankfully, she chose to use the light arrows in a barrage. Fighting these enemies, is this like normal for Dynasty Warriors, by the way? In terms of length of time it takes to defeat a boss? See, that should be a weakness strike, surely. But it seems I have to let her engage me a little bit. Oh, no, I do know that that is a weakness strike, however. So all that time being patient and learning is paying off. I'll take the rupees, though. I did know a jar was there. I was aiming for that intention. And finally we're getting in these strikes. We're about equal on HP, however, so that said, it might be good to disengage for a second, because we know we can completely sway this battle in nice ways with a couple of jars picked up. Aren't I such a cheat? Or just using the game as intended? See, I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors, however you want to pronounce it, game, so it is interesting to see what elements are in this because of Zelda, and which elements are kind of traditional to the series. Well, that said though, maybe I'll find out what the wear out thing is, but this allows me to just break through guard no matter what at this point. But here comes the finale of that special, but I don't even know what happened to Zelda. Maybe I knocked her away from it, but still. Now the Goron captains are engaging. And with troops around, that could only actually help in terms of things. If they attack with something like that and prompt more weakness, that is amazing. I will, however, lose the outpost shortly. And I did know that that was a weakness strike coming. So knock you away, princess. And I think we've got this battle figured out now, don't you? Oh, where are you going, Zelda? And that time I positioned myself right to avoid the cross attack. And that time I did not, but with the guard, I'll get in there with another big hit. Alright, I of course have the special as well now. Okay, you're not following up with arrows or anything? Time to knock down that weakness bar a little bit more. I think that was right in the timing, but all the same, that's HP more than anything. And it did indeed knock down the weakness all the way. Hence the big gold ring. Now, where do you think you're going? You can't just honestly think you're just going to not engage me in battle, do you? That would be stupid. In the meantime, I will grab that. And thank you for the free weakness strike. We should finish the fight. No? Still a little bit more HP on you, Zelda? Well, I guess that's what you get for playing in hard mode. I didn't realise I wasn't targeting her anymore. But finally the battle is done, and Impo's come back. How did you see through my disguise? Well, you see, that lens is really good. You can't be Zelda. Because finally the reveal that most people know. I am Zelda. Princess, you're alive. Yes, it's that person you distrusted. Impa, forgive me for not telling you. Let us close this gate together. And so the battle is won. Our Goron master has broken through. We've got to sell ourselves some more money to go with it. Our new weapon type. Weapon obtained. Typhoon Harp. A harp that commands magical melodies. It can be imbued with elemental affinity using combo attacks. Use the strong attack button to tap into elemental powers and cause various effects. We get a Typhoon Harp at 150 damage. Magic Hammer 112. Many magic hammers it seems. A Goddess Sword. More magic hammers. And of course, lovely rewards, but we couldn't get ourselves a material for defeating Zelda. Lizalfos Gauntlet, Zelda's Brooch, King Dodongo's Claw, We've got some big bone necklaces, some Lizalfos scales again, and some monster tooth. Most importantly though, we did find ourselves that Skulltula. And we can now battle as Zelda. Weapon obtained, polished rapier, sword forged with magical light, making it light as a feather. Use the strong attack button to gather the power of light and strike with more devastating strength when using a combo attack. And so we open up the Temple of the Sacred Sword, which is restricted to Link only. So as we move forward with the game, even though there's hearts possible for other characters, it seems we are completely stuck with Link. So I'll do myself some more upgrading, make it a bit more Link-centric, as it were, and continue onwards to the Temple of the Sacred Sword next episode. Join us then for more Hyrule Warriors after massive battles versus King Dodongo and Wizro, being the false Zelda. See you next time. Bye-bye.